So, so we're listening with all our might, just the same way we were when we were talking about unbaptizing people.
How do you unbaptize someone?
With a bowl of lava.
We're not taking their baptism away. It means they've just never been baptized. Like you're unmanly. Nobody took your manliness. No, nobody took your manliness.
These man arms aren't. I'm just overman some like superior.
What? I did it today. You said it. Me and Dylan are grown man.
Like, do you know like man?
How come you're on the
I'm the
screen?
next level of man.
How come
So
you're on the
wait.
Is that little boy?
I'm like the man
There's
level that
average
no
men. There's average men. Died on the beaches of Dunkirk.
Wait, if you add something to
Wait,
man.
did Dunkirk have beaches? Oh yeah. Check my history. Jack, cut your game off. Off.
John, we can't see Father.
Jack today.
We need some product placement like a Pepsi right now.
Jack said today, I am a grown man. No, men. I am grown men.
Anyhow,
He's grown man.
can we stick to the script?
What script?
The one that we practiced.
Is this ice or... That look like slime.
It's diamond up. Dylan, focus. So what you're all proving to me is that you are so tired, you are slap happy. You can barely breathe. Like you need to go to sleep before you suffocate from laughter.
No, it's funny.
No,
Dylan can't focus on anything.
I'm
Watch.
trapped. I can't get out.
You're supposed to not to want to get out. You're
I wanna
listening.
get out.
You're listening to wisdom from the Lord, not me. From the Lord.
We haven't been talking about the Lord. This is just jail right now.
No, we have been because
We're
we were
stuck
talking.
in
So what Bible verse did I read you? Psalms. How do you spell Psalms?
I thought it was Solomon.
Spell Psalms.
Wait, I need my Bible verse real quick. It has things written down.
You don't even have to tell me the chapter and verse. Just tell me what it says.
Psalms.
The one we just read.
Psalms.
Psalms.
Unbaptized.
No.
Something?
No, it says the earth is the
Can you
Lord's.
read yours?
The earth is the Lord's, and all that are in it. So
Isn't Satan in
Gracie
it?
says all those who are baptized, and I said no. Even unbaptized people belong to the Lord.
That's because you failed
have a
to teach
question.
me, Mr. Pastor.
I am teaching right now. This is me.
You were just
Yes,
on like
ma'am.
15 years late.
No,
Is he on a screen? Hand me that device.
Wait,
What did I
see,
say?
see,
What can somebody please tell me what Jack was told if I caught him on the screen again?
Hey, he's doing the Chinese middle finger at you with the letter I in sign
Chinese?
language.
What did I say would happen if you were on? If I saw you on the screen again?
I thought you were going to say you snitch.
How many days are in a month?
Snitches get stitches.
John, you were the snitch.
No, I wasn't.
What?
a snitch.
I didn't say anything
He's
about
doing the
Nintendo.
Chinese middle finger.
No, he's doing the sign language for I.
Mm.
See?
So,
Dad agrees.
what did you say? Did you say stitches get snitches?
The other way
We
around.
have it's video.
Stitches get stitches.
Okay, so do you understand why you're still trapped?
'Cause you're
You're
sitting
holding
there.
you're holding the button that's causing you pain because you're failing to focus.
Stitches get stitches.
So what type of animal holds the button that causes them pain?
Why are you laughing?
So she's so tired she's slap happy. She's gonna pass out because she can't breathe. I mean, I wish we had her video because her face is golden. I mean,
I was trying to think of an answer for the question, but then she's just started to laugh.
right?
Like in the corner.
Pointing towards her, so there's like a phone, and then another phone pointing.
Hey,
Do you know her birthday?
this.
That doesn't
Daddy,
help.
This.
It's 2814.
Oh yeah, so that we can get some more action. Okay,
Yeah, so-
that's all I was trying to. Okay, so Psalm says, "The earth is the Lord, and everyone who's in it."
But the earth is the
So this
Lord.
is both baptized people. It's his possession. Whose pen is this? Pencil.
What?
If you had this pencil and you were picking your nose with it, and it belonged to her, would she care?
Yes.
Why? So what do you do with somebody else's possessions?
Take care of them. You take care of them.
And if they let you use them, you take care of them, correct? So everything that you own, do you take care of everything that you own?
Yeah.
No.
She just take care of my stuff.
Hey, y'all, does Dylan take care of everything he owns?
No.
If we didn't tell him to add water to the fish tank, would the fish be dead?
Yes.
I add it. Like,
So,
my brain, I'll be looking at it at night, and then it'll just like, they're gonna die.
I killed a cactus.
It bothers
once.
me all night, but I can't do it because then there's another thing in my head that says you have to
Pause.
wash it after.
Pause.
So I have two
Pause.
things.
Gracie said I killed a cactus once. The hardest plant.
How do you
To
kill
actually
a
kill.
cactus?
Your Aunt Katie, also who Caitlin's named after, also killed a cactus. I had a cactus that was as tall as I was with 2 arms,
How'd she kill
like
it?
Wile E. Coyote cactus.
How'd she kill
Like
it?
if you went to buy one of those,
How'd she kill it?
she watered it. How'd you kill yours?
I didn't water it for like a year.
I'm pretty sure mine's up, but Jack's like, it's not. It's got like,
I mean, it might still be alive. But we don't know.
I might be,
It is still green-ish.
I might be colorblind.
But
I
I
don't know.
really don't think it's
Grace.
alive.
But like, I can't tell if the plant I have that I haven't watered for like almost a year. Jack says it's still kind of green. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's black.
I should have brought the cactus and planted it here.
Is it from here?
I don't know.
So
Texas
you're
has
going to
cactuses.
introduce a non-indigenous species of cacti.
It's in the
into
United
another
States.
state.
It's fine.
That they don't.
How do you
have
know where
it
yours
there.
came from?
Walmart.
Maybe they only sold them in climates where they'll die.
Well, that's messed up.
No, just save them. They get them for the climates that they'll die.
So it's like we're saving the turtles, but it's the cactuses.
No, wait.
I,
Ow,
I,
ow.
I have no idea. But
Poke, poke.
the point is, the earth and everything in it, the Lord's.
Did you know rhinos went extinct? Not rhinos, but a certain type of rhino.
Like you said, did you know the dinosaurs were extinct?
So I think we should call our YouTube channel Rabbit Hole because you two are like geniuses at it. Jack's pretty good. Y'all are. Actually, I think it's hereditary.
Yeah, but I just don't think
Squirrel!
It's not a popular name. If you say rabbit hole, like people are gonna be like, oh, it's people that kill
Oh,
rabbits.
rabbit trail. Rabbit trail.
Rabbit trail.
makes sense because like you're
Rabbit hole makes
So
more
they
sense.
call it going down a rabbit hole, right?
Yeah.
Or Surrey. Oh,
The
you got it.
rabbit trail makes me think you're going to be
Huh?
your cotton.
Yeah. You just recorded your
Whenever I
makes
hear that, I think of macaroni.
it makes it feel crazy.
What?
Peter Cottontail?
Macaroni.
Also,
Stuck a feather in my hat?
yeah.
Called it
Also that.
Hot
Also,
dog
no,
and
also that makes those.
Wait,
two
wait,
songs
hold on.
make me think
Who's
of
that?
macaroni.
Yankee
Those both two
Doodle.
songs.
Yankee Doodle went to town.
No, it's
Riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. You know what macaroni he's referring to?
Yankee Doodle,
No.
pick
The
it up.
piping on-
Yankee
on
Doodle, ding.
Fancy dress uniforms. It's
I
called
always thought
macaroni.
it was just
Oh, yeah.
that he was referring to
Like
like.
back, I did too. I remember seeing it. I remember
I
seeing
just
it.
thought you
So I
said
thought,
on
maybe
it.
they're just some
Stuck
songs.
a
But I
feather
always
Oh.
thought
in
it was
his
what
hat
it says.
and
I feel like
called it macaroni.
I thought he said suck.
What are you doing? You picking your eye?
No, I'm- Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sleep on.
So you've,
No,
you've
like,
learned so many other
I
versions of
thought,
that
I thought it
song.
was like a dream. Life is like a dream.
I don't know. Is there an
And
official
also,
lyric?
when you said that, there are different. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's life is but a dream.
There's life is like a dream.
My butt's like a dream.
Let me out! Let me out of this prison!
So hey, you missed it. We'll have to take you to the pool. There's a mermaid with
How
a
does the song
exposed
go?
buttocks.
Bonnie's a dinosaur of his
Yeah, that wasn't
imagination.
good.
A what?
It's got no clothes on the statue
Imagination?
there.
Barney is a dinosaur of our imagination. Something tall and something small. Dinosaur sensation.
I think Barney.
Look, they didn't even use their own music. They just like ripped off Yankee Doodle.
I think Barney.
Yeah.
Well, it was in their imagination.
Yankee Doodle had
Great
a lamb.
mix. Barney and Thomas the
I
Train.
said Yankee Doodle had a lamb. E-I-E-I-O.
But guys,
I said bomb. Yeah.
Do you know Barney and Thomas the Train? I feel like they'd be a good mix.
No.
Wait, what?
No,
Dinosaur train.
Stop. I know all of my little ponies.
Dinosaur train. We're gonna ride
Oh,
the
Barney.
dinosaur train.
I got you. And Thomas.
Barney and
Can you
Thomas.
just imagine,
I
like,
thought you were talking about one of the other characters. from
imagine
Thomas. And I'm like, man.
Thomas's head in Barney's mouth, and it's a train plus,
Wait, I was
like,
thinking like
Barney's legs and arms on the side. And he's
I was thinking like a Barney train.
No, not a Barney train. It's Barney and him combined.
Doesn't Barney drive a train?
No.
Like in the
In
the
I think it's a golf cart.
no, like when it's cut. You know how it's got a title sequence. 140. You know how
Oh,
when it's coming
yeah,
on,
it's
doesn't
a
they
little one.
show him in a conductor's hat, like driving a train with kids on it?
No.
Yeah.
Or is that
Wait.
from my imagination?
I just heard
Dawn
something.
made it soft.
Why that sound so dark? Riding a little train with
Is
children.
that something stuck in my finger, hand, or is that like skin?
I'm pretty sure it's skin.
What?
Like,
here. Or it looks like something bit me.
pretty sure that's skin.
I'm trying to pull it off, but I thought it was like something stuck in me. But
Try rubbing it.
What's
I
that?
think there's
Try
something in
doing
there.
this.
Feel it.
Not.
Did you feel it?
Ew. What's
Try and
wrong?
pop it.
It's red right
Maybe
now.
it's like a blackhead.
What happened? What happened?
I think some stuck in. I think it's some sandburrs I was pulling on Teddy. I think when I picked.
You think?
that's
I
what-
still have one
that's
set in
what
my
that is.
foot.
You were trying to re-gift it to
There it is
me?
right there. Well, I couldn't tell if it was. I didn't want to pull skin off my hand if it's a scab.
He's
I can't.
glistening.
I can't see, man. I was trying to use your eyes to see more hand, but it didn't work. You know why?
Why?
Wait, so you were trying to find something that could see it better, but
Yes.
if I take these off, I'm more blind.
Bonnie is a dinosaur. Imagination.
The
Did you
scariest.
just say I had a huge forehead?
Bonnie is a dinosaur.
No one has ever said that.
He's about to.
I said, look at how shiny your forehead is.
Oh, shut-
They're making headphones that can just like crank down and cover your eyes and they're soundproof.
You know,
But like it looks so dumb. And the thing is, people can rob you.
Bask in my glow, mere mortals.
I said, look at how shiny his forehead is.
And I said, bask in my glow, mere
To be
mortals.
honest, it is super shiny and this thing like it's like glistening.
If I keep rubbing it, it'll turn to gold.
Can we make a wish?
You're not a statue.
Like the mermaids.
Do we get 3 wishes?
Yeah,
You only get one wish.
If we rub it, what?
If you're a good wisher, you only need one wish.
Wish for all the
What would
wishes
you
for
wish
all.
for?
I'd write a whole bunch of wishes. I'd write a whole bunch of wishes on a paper and then ask for everything on the paper to come true for me.
I mean, that is what a lot of
I
YouTubers
would-
say to do. But like,
I would
Isn't
write.
that pretty smart? I mean, I didn't
Okay,
come up with it. I'm not a
Grace-
smart person.
Grace, try to make it a way in the movie Aladdin or whatever it's called.
But-
make it a way that Aladdin could only do one wish. There's a whole video on this.
There's a whole video. But what if you just wish that that God's will would be done in my life?
Why?
Because
I didn't
what
hear what you
He
said.
has planned for me will far exceed my wildest
I wish-
imagination.
What if he plans for me
What
to
if
die
you?
young?
What if you couldn't save yourself?
I got a question. Why does no one wish?
Even if you had wishes, because you do have a wish. In a lot of ways,
But
your
what if
wish
you want to die young?
is coming true.
Because you can't anymore.
Why does no one?
You're not like, no, you're still like, yeah,
Hey, if you die young, you don't have to grow old.
She, do you know that part from Endgame
Caitlin,
when he
Caitlin,
says, "I'm
Caitlin, if you're, like,
inevitable"?
below-
You're not recording this. Record this. Record this.
He
Say
said
it
I'm
again.
edible.
Say it again.
In Endgame when he
I'm edible.
Let him do it. Let him do it. Let him do it. You do
he
it.
said I'm edible.
No, you do it. You do it.
No,
Let
say
him
it,
do
say
I am inedible.
An animal.
And
An enemy. An enemy.
no,
An
I can't even say enemy. And
Can
Do
you
think
say?
he worried about saying that word? I am inevitable.
You should see the
Jack, can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
super
I
cow.
am the enemy.
It's just like a giant like ring thing, so when it does the action,
Uh-huh.
the original
Good
actor
job.
doing all the actions. So like if it roars,
Whoa! What did your eyes just do?
acting like he's-
What did they do?
One went here, one went.
Yeah. I said yes.
Do you know from like reality TV shows when they have one scene they can't look at the camera, but there's one scene when they look at the camera.
Mhm.
Like I'm trying not to look at the camera, but like
You're not trying. You're looking directly at it.
I'm looking at you.
I remember some stories about like when
No, I suppose you are.
my parents had to build a dog room.
it looks like you're looking at the camera.
They were scared because
Oh.
they didn't recognize her covered in green.
Does it look I'm looking at the camera?
No.
Good night.
It's not bedtime yet.
Buddy, Mom.
will say several times. Caleb has said several times. I'm gonna go cook. Grace, Caleb has said several times. I'm gonna go cook my bunny now.
Does she heat it up?
It's a microwavable one. Just hearing her say, "I'm gonna go cook my bunny."
Jaw.
No,
What? I did not say I'm gonna go with Bunny. I say, Mommy, can I cook my bunny?
Opens
It's
like
called
a stone.
skin. It's not a flat.
Not the stove, Dawn. The microwave.
he's like he can open up stacks
What do you
there
think
and
that
shut it.
is?
So you're putting chemicals
But it
in.
would still.
It's so
Do you know
messed
like the
up.
hinges that are upside down, and then they still wobble,
Okay,
but then
Grace, are you
like,
filming?
the
Grace,
other
are you?
way, it just falls
Grace,
apart.
are you filming?
If a drawer's upside down, it hangs and wobbles.
Jack's talking about your wrinkles being flat.
Don't mess with
Okay, guys, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Shut up.
And a long time ago when rulers were a thing, if the king died and there were several up for the throne, who would get the throne?
Do what now?
If the king died without any like sons
Heirs?
or daughters,
Mhm.
and there are
His
4
brother.
people that were up
His mom.
for it, and
Mommy.
it's like 4
Mhm.
equal age people, I guess,
Mhm.
were up for the throne, or like some different age,
Mhm.
I guess.
The one,
Who
the
would get-
closest blood relative.
No, but they're all equal.
A-E-U.
How are they all equal?
Okay, how they used to do it, it was just the last one
Okay,
alive.
so, if what, say he has a brother.
No, he doesn't.
That's his closest brother. Then what are the other people?
Like all cousins that are left. Just imagine that. How it would work is
Then I suppose it'd probably be the cousin on the
All
dad's
his
side.
firstborns,
Yeah, firstborn.
males.
yeah, but the thing is, what they would actually do is
Who's the current?
fight to the
Who's
death.
the monarch of England?
The monarch? I don't know. I don't.
In title. not-
I know the king's like.
Please stop.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I'm pretty sure it's Charles.
Charles? Yeah, Charles.
Charles Barkley.
And Elizabeth.
Barkley.
Wasn't there 2 minutes of silence for?
But now they
Charles.
were in the same
2
world.
minutes? Wow. She lasted so long and she only got 2 minutes of
She did.
silence.
Didn't they say like long live the queen?
Yeah, she lived long.
Did we say long live the king?
No, let's not say that.
They started to
God
stop.
save the-
They started to forget to say it.
Is that wait? Are we like in Britain?
You can't record me.
Yes, you can. Okay.
Are we British?
Yeah. So how?
No, in
so
Britain.
they just fought for whoever
Why?
lived last,
Whenever it's an
just for their
like
friends
put
and family to be assassinated.
I mess up with my language.
Put it in a microwave.
And do just British people just have it
First,
Oh, quick capture.
there's one
Oh,
asking.
hello,
mate.
How could a
Oh, I know
lad?
that's Australian.
Ask the question.
You're being Phil.
I was playing this.
I know, but he can't really get to my face right now. It's kind of hard.
I'm just trying to get a
I
Caitlin
think
cam.
I annoyed a British person on this.
You probably annoy
game.
a lot of people.
I probably do.
So I was playing this game, and I said, "Can you say long live the queen?" And I didn't hear him the first time.
Wasn't that in Gorilla
I don't
Tag?
think that's something they say. It's God save the
No,
queen.
no.
God save the queen.
I thought they said long live the queen. So I didn't hear him the first time.
Well, she's had to get a few long live the
Long,
queens.
long, maybe.
I mean, she lived long.
Did she get a head pepper
And then,
red?
and then I had my first experience of a British man yelling at me.
What is that?
No, he was like he was like a kid.
So, a man?
Yeah, check him out.
There
Was he on your level? Was he on your level?
I said, "Do you live in England?" And he said, "Maybe." I was like, "Do you?"
from Austria?
You should say, do you live
Australian.
in Britain, not England?
Why, same thing.
No.
What is the difference between Britain and England?
England's the country.
Britain?
Britain's the capital, I
Yeah.
believe.
No, Britain's
London.
like this London.
London, England?
London.
I don't think there even is a Britain, England.
No, London's. Oh.
British people.
Jack, that's like someone asking
Well,
you
for
to
me-
say, I like
Maybe England
hamburgers.
encompasses. No, I don't know. We need to figure
I
this
love
out.
hamburger.
What?
Well, the language is called English.
British?
No, they're called English
Do
people.
they speak British? They speak English.
Why do we say they have a British accent?
Because they have an accent.
Maybe that's what we made up for them. They're English, but we want them to be the only English.
What is
we
it?
decided they're
The only
British.
place that does
I never referred to myself as English until I
Do you know?
going Amish.
Do you know the DC thing?
What's going on?
Do you know in DC when the
What's going on?
Superman grabs him by the chin? I thought I got mixed up with the end game, and that I thought he said I am inevitable.
I am inedible.
I am edible.
Okay, so back to the topic. again.
Inedible, but
Jack. The earth and everything in it belong to the Lord.
The earth is flat.
The baptized and the unbaptized.
I wonder if Jesus said he would make you
You're a
hear
flat
I
earther.
am inedible.
Inevitable.
Thanos is edible.
Inevitable.
Inedible.
Inevitable.
Inedible.
Do you know what inevitable means?
Snails are actually secretly Endermen. That's why you never see them coming.
If somebody says, "Well, that was inevitable," what
Do
did
you
they
know the
mean?
song where it says
Unavoidable.
Like someone's
It was bound to happen.
Yes,
It
that's
was
me.
inevitable.
No privacy.
So people that can't say Jack,
I got that one.
people who can't say inevitable should say that was bound to happen.
Wait,
The small one.
wait, would it be rude?
No one's listening
Hey guys,
to my
I need to say something. You know the guy that sings the Rick Roll guy?
Rick Astley?
Yeah, Rick Astley
So
and Michael
do
Jackson. I'm just saying, they would be a pretty good mix.
Because they made old music.
When only one of them's still alive.
Rick.
Rick Astley.
We all know that because
Didn't
everyone
Michael
knows
Jackson?
old
Now, did you guys so Rick Astley was introduced to you through like
Memes.
memes and Rick rolls,
Can I get out?
Rick Roll, yeah.
but like, had you heard him before you saw what he looked like?
What do you mean?
He
I mean,
got-
yeah, because I got Rick Rolled a few times.
Yeah, Rick Roll.
So because of YouTube, you probably saw him right away.
Yeah, you see what he looks like because in the meme they show him
Yeah.
dancing.
Like I had heard that like growing up, that song, and then I remember the first time I saw that video, and I'm like, that's not what you look like.
I'll be right back.
You ever
Hang
felt like
out.
that with somebody? Like you hear them talk and then you're
Yeah.
like, that's not what you look like because you think they should look a certain way because you've heard them.
There was a certain.
Why
we
do
went
we?
to like a concert and I saw the guy come on stage and I heard his voice. I'm like, wait, no,
No, I'm not done.
no.
You're done.
No.
It's
He
bedtime.
was like the opposite of what I thought he
Keep
looked like.
turning the video
Yeah,
off,
but
by the
like,
way.
why do we? So why? What computation system within your brain, Dylan? What's your brain telling you? Why do we think a voice looks like
What's
a
lip
certain
smacking?
way?
What's
Looks
that
like
called again? PV.
Like,
What is it
they
called?
have, like,
PvP?
No, what is it called when they're like up close, lip smacking, and like up to the mic thing?
Like the ASMR
their
stuff?
voices
ASMR.
You're gonna be an
Their voice is
ASMR
really
person?
high
I'm gonna be an
pitched, they're not just
ASMR
very
drinking. Like, imagine hearing this.
Dude.
Huh?
Like imagine like a really deep voice with a really tiny.
Millions of views overnight.
Wow.
And add a bunch of flashing lights and dope music.
Overnight? That's disgusting.
Wait, what's we got going on?
PV.
He's gonna
AOS.
start doing ASMR and he's gonna get 1 million views overnight. That's what
With A.
his words, not mine.
Hey, I think you should do it. You should come off the bottle. You say, "I am
People.
inevitable.
Oh, I'm edible. No,
I
Daddy.
am inevitable. Inevitable. I am the."
Do you know this? Do you know like the old screens where it go? "Brrr"?
I am inevitable.
You know, I think you should go. That's a thing. That's an actual thing. Thousands of
Shrek?
people did. It was like a Shrek meme.
Do you know the guy that
They
copied
just,
the?
it wasn't even a meme. They just started.
When I do
saying
videos
Shrek
of myself,
like-
should I say it like this?
Yeah. Daddy,
Daddy.
did Sassy teach you that?
Did you do that?
Did Sassy teach you
He
that?
flexed too hard.
Put that on my gravestone.
He flexed too hard.
His body couldn't take it.
Your lies.
Wait, you want?
F in effigy. Your lies.
But how are we gonna put that?
Travis Scott Langford.
It was.
He flexed too hard.
He flexed too hard.
A glass coffee in inner door, and there's gonna be like a little glass or like a inner.
Oh yeah, because our coffee table, remember?
And then there's just gonna be a little like coffee thing, like where we set our coffee, and it's just gonna be like
No, here's
he
what it.
flexed too hard.
I think we should have him like with Snow White makeup in there.
Here's what.
Daddy,
Red lipstick.
Daddy.
No, you should have an apple.
Also do
An apple. Just in his.
service like for.
He should
Like
have.
a pig.
No, we should have checked.
And every half an hour, bubbles should. It should be motion and sound activated. Like if you said something on. And there should be like sound.
No, wait, Daddy.
Because they wouldn't make that sound inside.
On your-
have to-
On your gravestone, it should say he.
Gravestone? No.
He's
Oh,
like
oh,
too hard.
no gravestone. You can put up a memorial building, but
He
glass coffin, I'd forgotten about that.
He flexed.
Yeah,
so hard.
glass coffee
His
table.
body couldn't take it. It was an edible. It was an edible.
I am.
I think we should like get you like taxidermied with like
Wait.
hold on.
He was inedible.
That sounds awful. No.
I think, wait.
No, like with mechanics, so you open your eyes every now and then.
I think it's a little
Daddy,
morbid.
that's not a Bell's
I think it would be a little morbid to have your dead father's
is it
body in your
inedible?
house.
We can like hang
Right.
it
Right?
on the wall.
Huh? So maybe like a life-size replica.
Ah, that would make
It
sense.
could do things.
Like a wax figure.
It would be fun for your friends when they came over.
This is
Hey, you
this.
never met my father? He made this. It's not really him. I don't have a dead man in my house. But
It would be a little morbid because then you start to decompose.
no, that's what I'm saying. It'd be
Wax.
morbid to have you in my house. So I will. It'd be morbid to have a dead body in your house. I would not be there.
So we're gonna have a statue of you laying in a coffin.
No, it'll still look like a dead body in a concealed in embalming
That
fluid
doesn't
in a glass
change a lot.
coffin.
It's not getting you.
But you would know it's not really.
Yeah, but
That way, when the eyes open and its head turns and looks at you, you would know that it's not real.
I swear,
That's
that
just
if
your
I'm laying
spirits
in bed
haunted
and
it.
I accidentally
Wait,
left
or should
it
I
up,
do this?
I swear if I left it out,
It's like eyes follow you around the room.
Have you seen
Like,
it?
you wanna-
It's hard. And like it has to have like proximity sensors, because then I could have like a little voice box too. Girl, you're getting some hard side eye right now. You gotta check this out. Don't miss this. This could be mean.
well, actually, like if I had to have
We'd
that
probably
and
get a
I woke up in
documentary
the
on
middle
us
of the
or
night and
something.
just see you staring at me,
A documentary of.
I would almost.
Oh wait. Can we go back to the way you said documentary?
Have you stopped filming and started again yet?
No.
You should put breaks in it for me, because